I stopped doing the expo in its previous format because it got too diluted for the types of properties that I own. It wasn't meeting my marketing requirements, and I was really happy when Tourism Fiji also took a stand not to participate like we did. We jumped, we jumped in at the deep end five years ago. They did it for 1 year, and they decided to host FTE. And as soon as that was announced, I was back on. Because to me, tourism, like especially where I have my property in Vanua Levu, I've seen in 25 years the difference we have made in that sort of community. And I feel that that's the role tourism has to play in our country. And for Tourism Fiji to have that insight and to have that vision to make this an all Fijian expo, it's heartening. And okay, it's our first year. They didn't have 12 months lead-in time. They didn't, I don't know. They started from scratch. And I feel for the lead-in time that they've had, they've put on a very good show. For me, I'm happy with the caliber of people that are here. It's very, I'm very interested to meet long-haul operators, and the US and UK are very well represented at this meet. Europe could be better. I don't know, I'm just saying it could be better. And I'm sure Australia and New Zealand is well represented, but I'm not doing business with them, so I can't comment on that. But the other great thing that this format has, and it's been helpful also for a property like mine where I'm away from the mainland, is they've invited services like photography, even food suppliers, the wine, the wine merchants, things like that. It's a one-stop shop for me, because I don't need to see the 260 buyers that are here because I have a niche product. But I've used the time to also visit suppliers, and with Orchid, because I'm relaunching Orchid after its closure due to cyclone, our friend Evan. For me, this has been a chance to go and network with properties that I want to package Orchid with, For me to have made all those sales calls, I would have had to go to Matangi, Ngamea, Yasawa, Momo, But now they're all under this one roof. So it's been really successful, and also the organizers, Tourism Fiji, has been a lot more flexible about us making cross appointments. That in the past the format was very inflexible, so I couldn't come here and as a seller go out and operate as a buyer. So these are the little things that I want to add to my comments to this particular expo. And I hope we can only tweak it and make it better and grow it, that it is the best, that it stands alone, because at the moment, like a lot of people were, Fiji can't stand alone next to ATE or Trends. But I feel if we take all these things into account, and also what I found fantastic is the fact that they brought all the artisan village. Yes, I think that's also another dimension that's, that we need to support, because tourism is not just about selling beds. In my mind, it's not just about selling beds. It's really about all the value that we can add